Let's do this. I think we're gonna run into our first mini boss in here. Yeah, this game doesn't have bosses, it has a mini boss. Well, it has like 2 or 3 mini bosses and then the boss. Experience? Yeah, a little bit. Whoops, wrong item. Can't be too careful. Game loves to troll them false platforms. Check the walls. Okay, there's the steak salesman. Looks like right hidden books with information. Away from me, you bouncing demon idiot. Ow! Get away! Ah, there is something over here, I do know that. Ah, so that's supposed to be the clue that tells you to wait for the tornado. People know what I'm talking about, which doesn't make a lick of sense. A little too greedy. Why, yes, of course. I believe crystal ball is going to be down this way. Yeah, I'm not getting any experience down here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whip you in the face. Let's pull out the flame. I don't want to mess with any kind of a boss. And usually they're pretty easy, just whipping the snot out of them and you're good to go. Yep, there's death. It's just like the old tactics. For that trouble, we get the golden knife. One of the best items in the game, right there up with there with the probably is, I'd almost say it's better than the Sacred Flame. But either one of them, they're about as good as the other. Miraculous Eyeball. I don't know what that does. I think it reveals certain things. And if you didn't want to fight death, you just run underneath him and there you go. Let's get out of here. I think it's, yeah, I got, okay, this is the third dungeon. I'm trying to get those items in order. Sometimes you can get out of order with it and you're like, uh-oh. Back up. Back up. Whoops. believe... Oh, shoot. I was hoping there'd be a shortcut right there, but oh well. I think we're gonna have to take a hit here, yep. There's one annoying thing about this game, is that there are like mandatory hits. Actually, this dungeon wasn't all that bad. Oh, dang it! I say that and I get freaking hit again. Ugh. But yeah, I mean, pretty straightforward. Walk in, walk out. You basically just have to take a few hits along the way. Which, of course, massacring every enemy in your way with the Morning Star makes things a lot easier as well. Ooh, we're not doing that. Let's save my health. Pressing forward. Alright. Another one down. Let's keep rolling. No more of this garbage. Oh god, I hate those. Those are one of the worst platforms I've ever experienced in a game ever. Freaking birds. Get away from me, you stupid birds. Ow! Ow! Medusa heads. So this one is just gonna home in on you. I'm still not getting any experience. Hey, what you got, old man? I'll give you a diamond, okay? Cool, we got the diadem weapon. The final weapon. Does it cost hearts? Yes. And it ricochets all over the place, so it's pretty cool. Alright, let's try that golden dagger. Look at that. BAM! He's a beast. Remember how to fight a lot of this stuff now. So you just wait for the bird to come out and jump up and smack it. But don't die. Oh shoot. Just lost my concentration there for a second. It's like, oh no, we're gonna die! Alright, let's head back. No kitty. Still getting experience off those guys. Right, I do want to go this way again, because now this is the only way we got to go to the next place. Guys, but do give you good experience. Alright, I do want to stay at the church here, which is going to turn dark by the time I get up to it. Because you can't go inside buildings at night. There's no sense whatsoever, but... What are you gonna do? Not getting any experience. But we must have go ahead now. Our hearts are full again. I just want to rest at the church. Screw it, I'm just gonna sit here. So, I hope you guys have been enjoying the massive uploads I've been doing. It's time I start just kicking videos out like crazy and see how that works. Because I know this game's kind of a out of nowhere, hey, here it is, but you know, Angry Video Game Nerd went and did where he's like, I finally understand the game, and I'm like, okay, you know, that's cool and all, but you know, there were strategy guides even back then for this game. Like, you can just pick one up and be like, hey, I want to beat the game, so I need this. I mean, there wasn't a lot of hand-holding back in the day. Developers are kind of just like, hey, you know, you want to do this thing, you gotta do it on our terms. I'm looking at the time up there. But, I mean, yeah, that's just kind of how things went. I mean, you play an old dungeon crawler, most of them didn't even give you a map. You had to get a sheet of grid paper, and every time you pushed forward, you made a line on a piece of grid paper so you didn't get lost. And you'd make little notes with highlighters or mark next to a grid or something, and you'd put out to the side, you know, what that mark meant. And that's all you had to go on. I remember making a couple maps here and there, so I really got into some of them games. Oh, just get me back to daylight, please. I just want to rest at the church so we can advance through the game. But I don't know. I guess because it wasn't as straightforward. I mean, this game was a huge departure because it wasn't as straightforward as the previous game. You know, the previous game was just kind of a linear platformer, an action game. This one introduced a whole world. So I mean, yeah, I can see where there could be some frustrations and disappointments here and there, but the game's still fun. It's Castlevania, but this time, I mean, you get the whole Metroidvania thing going. I mean, I couldn't figure out where the heck I'm supposed to go in Metroid. I mean, you don't hear people condemning that game. I've kind of mostly figured this game out. Metroid, it was like, screw that. Like, oh, you want to be able to get to a boss? Well, you're supposed to know that there's hidden passages everywhere. If I remember right, I can just jump down here. Yep. Saving time. Oh, son of a... Oh! Just, okay, let's just restart that. Oh, you scumbag! That does it! I'm sick of these frickin' slimes. Oh crap, run, run, run! Alright, we're off to one of the most infamous parts in Castlevania 2. Oh, you scumbag. Ugh! I'm not putting up with them anymore. Freaking beating the heck out of me. There ain't nothing I can do about it. Alright, here's the really infamous place. Crouch here. Wait a few seconds. Boom. And that's just silly. And we're in a dungeon. Let's head in. Oh, I was actually taking a hit. Oh, we got a lot of experience from that. Let's make sure. Okay. Sweet, I'll be leveled up in no time. Yeah, I guess we could do 2 mansions in one video. Why not? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Goddamn game! Oh, I'm about to go kill the cat. I may have to cut this video a little short because I gotta go kill a cat. Oh, come on! I freaking did that. You know they're messing. Oh, you freaking. There. Get! Oop, get that. Get that skeleton out of the way. Nope, nothing there. Wait a minute. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I'm not taking any chances. Find a steak vendor. Oh, for crying out loud. Yep, that's where I gotta go. Gotta somehow get up there to that old man. Oh, jeez. That's a lot of skeletons just popped up. But I couldn't go anywhere to get... Okay, hold on. I could have swore I found a crystal room earlier, and then it just tells me I didn't. Oh, no game. We're not doing this. Wait, this is where it goes right down here. Let me guess. This is the crystal room. Son of a biscuit. Ugh. Alright, well, this video's running a little long. When we come back, we will continue on through this dungeon trying to figure this nonsense out.